welcome back to my channel. I'm Becky, and if you're new here then welcome, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video is part 2 of our Halloween party food ideas. If you missed part 1, I'll link that in the description box down below, and that is where we did everything sweet and sugary, and that was all Halloween themed. But today's video we're going to be focusing on more healthier food items, also keeping on with that Halloween theme. So if you are having a party or you're getting some friends over, you can have a spooky night in. So without any further ado, grab yourself a drink and let's get on with the video. I have, I think 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, we've got 6 different healthy Halloween themed party food ideas for you today that I'll be going through, so I hope you enjoy it. And if you do like this video, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss a video with me again. So the first item we're going to be making, I've actually already prepped this, so I'll show you this first, is these little snack pots. Now they don't look like much at the moment, so obviously you can have some dip in front of this, you can have some hummus, some tzatziki, some salsa to make it look like blood, but basically all I've done is just Dianed. So if you don't know what Dianing is, it's basically just chopping your salad into these thin strips. Now I've got these in some glasses, and this is just in a little plastic cup as well. At the moment they are just kind of there, that's how you normally serve them, but to make it a bit spooky and a bit weird, we're gonna add some googly eyes. So I picked up these googly eyes in my Amazon and like Hobbycraft haul. I'll link that down below if you've not watched it, because that's got all the links to everything. But basically it's just a pack of different size googly eyes. And then I also have these glue dots from Hobbycraft, and this is really simple. So once you've cut up all your like veg, we're gonna just basically choose what size googly eyes we want. So I'm gonna go in with the big ones for, open that, don't use your teeth, probably get some scissors to open it. I'm gonna go in with some big ones for this bigger pot, and literally all you're gonna do is just stick it on. Now bear with me because it might look weird at the moment, but it's gonna actually look really effective once you've got everything. So I've literally just put a glue dot on the back of this googly eye, and I'm just gonna stick it onto my plastic cup. Now if you are using glass cups like I am here, these glue dots are easy to wash off as well, so it's not like using a glue gun or anything. And this is really simple and really quick to do. I'm going to go in, I might use the big ones for all of them actually. Yeah, I'll use the big ones for all of them. So literally all you're doing is getting these glue dots and just attaching them to your glasses. Now if you are doing this and they're not your own glasses, please do get permission from whoever's glasses they are, because the last thing we want is you just attaching googly eyes to the best crystal in the house. Now these aren't, these are just what we picked up on a bargain at TK Maxx, so I know that they're fine, and like I said, it'll wash off anyway, but I don't want to be held responsible for anyone destroying some fine crystal. So this is really quick. I obviously already chopped up all the veg and like salad bits off camera, and now you've got these little monstrous fruit and veg pots, which I think just look absolutely fantastic. I'll show you them up close so you can just see a little bit better. So now that we've got those, I'm just going to put those to one side because we're going to move on to our next item now. Next, we are going to move on to some fruit skewers, spooky fruit skewers. Basically, if you add spooky in front of anything, it turns it into Halloween themed. So that's what we're going to classify these as. So I've got my wooden skewer sticks. You can get these in any size. These are probably a bit too long, but if you're going to stick them into something, so if you were creating a centerpiece of them, at least then it gives you a good amount to actually stick in to hold them. So I have pre-chopped up some mango, and then I've just got some grapes here as well, but you can use whatever fruit you want. You can use strawberries, you can chop up some apple on there, whatever you want, whatever you fancy, whatever your kids like, use that. And then I've also got these spooky marshmallows, and I picked these up from B&M. Now I think these were £1 each, and I just thought they were absolutely fantastic, because normally what I do is get some normal big white marshmallows and draw some little ghost faces on them, but this just takes out that step for me. They're already pre-done and they're quite colourful as well, which I really like. And basically these just have some Frankenstein faces on and some pumpkin faces. So I'll show you these. Hopefully you could see those, and then all we're going to start doing is just stacking on our fruit skewers. So I'm going to go in with a grape first, because that's going to stop the mango from sliding down. And all I'm going to do, oh, Woody wants some. I'm afraid grapes are poisonous for dog sausage, although it probably won't stop him eating it, honestly. That dog would eat himself to death. He'd absolutely just eat anything. So I'm literally just alternating my fruit. Oh. Make sure, oh, is that going to go on? Make sure you just leave a little bit of the skewer at the top, because your marshmallow is going to want to go on there. I am just going to get Woody a little treat, because he's just whining, bless him. So I'll be right back. Right, I've washed my hands, because obviously I don't want to be touching doggy treats and then touching food that we're going to be eating. And also, look at how cute these little Halloween tea towels, or like hand towels, are from TK Maxx. I'll show you the design on them. I just thought these were absolutely adorable. I can't, well, not adorable, but chic. I don't know why I said adorable. I think it's because I've just seen those marshmallows and I thought they're quite cute. But yeah, these, I just thought they're quite subtle, so they're just really nice to put in like your bathroom and your kitchen. So I picked those up from TK Maxx. So definitely look in if you wanted any like autumnal or Halloween like home decor stuff, because they've even got like tablecloths. I know B&M have got some wash down tablecloths as well, which is really great to like set all your Halloween party food upon. Back to the skewers. So now that I've stacked up my mango, I nearly said melon then. Now that I've stacked up my mango and my grapes, all we're literally gonna do then is just whop your marshmallow on top. Now you can use obviously colours that match the marshmallows, so I could have used like green grapes here, but I really wasn't that fussed, and I just think it's really quite effective. So I'm just gonna make another few of those, because I'll put the pumpkin onto some as well. But they were the really super easy fruit skewers, so I've just put those in the fridge. And then we're going to get on with our next item, which is going to be some little apple teeth. So what you want for this is an apple, some little mini marshmallows, and some peanut butter. Obviously, if you're not allergic, you can also use whatever spread you want. You do just need something to hold the marshmallows in, so you could use Biscoff, because I know that's vegan. You could use whatever you wanted, but I'm using peanut butter because I really like apple and peanut butter. I also should probably not be waving that around. And then all you're going to do is just cut your apple in half. So I've just cut this little slice of apple, and all I'm going to do is just cut the seeds out of the middle, like that. Put that to one side. I'm just going to show you one, and then because you will just be repeating it, But basically then you've got 2 halves of the apple, so you're gonna have it so it's like that basically. And then just gonna get some peanut butter. I have this Meridian one just because it is just pure peanut, so it can separate a little bit, so I'm just gonna mix it. But I really like this one. It's not over sweet, it doesn't have any nasty stuff in it, no like sweeteners or artificial stuff, no palm oil. So I'm just gonna use this, just mix it up, just because there is a bit of oil separation, but that is normal. So all you're gonna do is just spread that on the apple. And then I'm going to do the same on the top piece. Just figure out which way it's going to go. It's going to go like that. So peanut butter. You want to make sure your peanut butter in the insides that are going to like you. You want to make sure that you're going to be peanut buttering the inside of your mouth basically, because that's what we're making. We're making like some teeth. It's a bit of a tongue twister that to say. And then, really simple, all you're going to do is get your mini marshmallows and just line them up on the bottom layer of your apple and just press them into your peanut butter or whatever spread it is you're using. I might actually make this with Biscoff, I think that'd be so nice. And then there's a little gap there, so you could put something in there if you wanted. I'm just going to leave it for the time being. I'm just going to put a bit more peanut butter on my top layer to make sure that these marshmallows really stick to it. And then all you're gonna do, get your top layer, and you're just gonna press it onto, just clean that, press it onto your teeth. And there you go. Got some little apple teeth. Now if you wanted to make it more scary, you could put like some almonds in to make like some fangs. You could squirt out some like jam to make it look like there's blood in there. But for me, if you want to try to keep it as simple as possible, I think that's really effective. I'll show you that up close so you can see what it looks like. And again, it doesn't have to look perfect, it's just a bit of fun. And it's something that I think people will quite enjoy seeing on your little spread. Now you can put it up that way, you can put it that way, you can put it around anything. It really doesn't matter. Now, if you're concerned about your apple browning, you can just sprinkle a bit of fresh lime or lemon juice on it. Don't go overboard, but that'll just help with that, so it'll keep it looking nice and fresh for you. So that's a little tip for you. But again, super easy to make, super healthy. You've just got apple, peanut butter, and a few little mini marshmallows in there, and it's going to be a yummy, delicious treat. This next one is super simple. You're just going to get some easy peel satsumas. Let's also take a moment for this bowl. This was from B&M, £4. Didn't need it, but anyway, it was too cute not to get, and the little ghost is like protecting your food, isn't it? So basically, we're just going to be making these. I've got a food safe pen so we don't get any nasties or chemicals. That's Woody having a little drink. And all you're going to do, this is a great one to get kids involved in, is you're just going to draw your little pumpkin faces on. And then once all they're sat in the bowl, so once you've drawn the faces on all of them, but I'll just show you, you're just going to have some spooky little pumpkins looking back at you, which is just going to look really nice, really healthy treat. So simple. All you need is the satsumas and an edible food pen and you're good to go. So that was a super quick one for you and really effective. Moving on, we're going to make some little finger sandwiches, but they're going to be coffin shaped. So you can have whatever filling you want in here. I've just got some salami. You can do ham and cheese, you can do whatever. And then all we're going to do, I've just got some soft white bread, just because that's going to be the easiest to cut into shape. You're going to want to get a butter knife. And then all you're going to want to do is butter your bread like you're making a normal sandwich. I'll just quickly do that. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go all the way to the ends. because we are going to be cutting that off anyway. But don't worry, there's not going to be any food waste, because you can use your cut off ends to make like a bread and butter pudding, which you know you're really just going to enjoy when it's one of those cold nights and you want something warm after your dinner. So I'm going to get this salami. I just picked this up from Morrison's. Just going to layer it in. Again, I'm just doing this really quickly so I can show you guys what the effect is, how it's going to look. So I would normally put a bit more filling in than that, but just so I can show you the effect, you're going to put your top layer of bread on, and then all you're going to want to do is trim off your crusts at the top and at the bottom, like that. And then hopefully, if I can do this freehand, you're going to want a coffin shape. So you're going to cut off 2 little triangles at the top. Still make sure you leave a bit of a flat edge though. And then cut that. And that. Now this is a bit of a misshapen coffin, shall we say. Then with some of these pieces of salami that just came out when I was cutting, I'm just going to make a little cross to go on it as well. And then these are going to be really good, just as nice little snacks for like the kids to have. If you've got some like little adult food, because I know all like M&S and Aldi come out with all their Halloween party food. But if you've got really fussy kids that just want a sandwich, or you've had a few too many drinks and you need something to line your stomach, these are really effective and are going to be perfect for your centrepiece. So I'll show you what this looks like up close. And also, with something like this, you don't have to worry about cooking. You don't have to worry about putting the oven on. You know, you can just quickly make it up the night before, wrap it in cling film, put it in the fridge, get it out when it's the party or the little gathering. So that's that. Oh, you can smell the salami. Right, moving it swiftly on, we're on to the final one now, guys. So this, you're just going to want a banana and some chocolate writing icing. Now this banana looks past its like best, but it's just gone brown because I keep them in the fridge. So it is actually still really good inside. And then all we're going to do is chop the banana in half, like that. Now we're just going to literally be making some banana ghosts here. So it's going to be super, super simple, as hopefully everything has been for you in this video. I'm just trying to show you with these that you don't have to spend loads on pre-done like Halloween food from supermarkets or spend a load of time making something. You can make really effective party food from bits that you probably already have in, and you're going to have a really fun time making it as well. So all you're going to do is, you can put these on skewers as well, so it's a bit of like a fun lolly for the kids to have, and if you freeze it, it's like a healthy ice cream for them then. But all you're going to do is literally get your chocolate writing icing. I picked this up from Morrison's, and you're just going to draw on a little ghost face. So keep the chopped end at the bottom, and then we're just going to add on some little eyes, like that. Again, this is super easy to do. You don't have to melt anything. It doesn't require any cooking or baking. Add on its little ghosty mouth, and there you have it. Really quick, easy to do, and you've got your banana ghosts. Right guys, unfortunately, banana ghost number 1 did not see to make it another day. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've had a really fun time making everything. I just wanted to show you that you don't have to spend ages, you don't have to spend a lot, and you can have so much fun making all this Halloween themed food, and it can be healthy as well. You can also get so many different people involved in it, different ages, get the kids involved, and just have a laugh while you're doing it. If you've made it this far, comment down below the skeleton emoji, and while you're down there you may as well give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. I'm going to show you at the end how I've laid everything out so you can see all the pieces together, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks guys, bye!